Hello everyone, I hope that you are all doing well. In this video, I'm going to be talking about week 4. We are still in module 1, however, we will be going to module 2 soon. Before we begin talking about due dates, assignments that are upcoming, there are a couple really important announcements that I want you guys to take note of. First of all, I want you guys to know that I, Stephanie Brock Gonzalez, am the instructor for this course. Here is my contact information. As such, you should be emailing me, the instructor, before going to the online coordinator. If there is something that I cannot help you with, then I will either ask the online coordinator on your behalf, or I will forward your email or your request to her so that she can address it. But anything that basically is about the course, due dates, questions about assignments, wanting to meet through Adobe Connect for office hours, all of that should be addressed to me. What's more, if you guys do go to our D2L page, the Start Here tab, you will be able to find some information about me under Instructor Bio. If you guys do have any questions, the contact policy through email, as well as my email is also found here. If you have any issues finding it, you can also find me under the class list, Stephanie Brock Gonzalez, and you'll have access to my email there as well. Okay, another thing to discuss is about information found on the syllabus. If you do have any issues with your partner, figuring out a time that you and your partner are able to meet, you're supposed to email me by Wednesday of before the assignment is due. This is found on our D2L syllabus page, so that I can either reassign you or figure out any issues that can be worked out between you and your partner. Lastly, please go over this section, the student instructor interactions, about how to write an email. Also noting that your instructor is not required to answer emails Saturdays or Sundays. So for some of you guys that did not complete the partner dialogues until Sunday, you were not able to ask me questions related to things that you were experiencing. So please try to complete your assignments ahead of time so that I'm able to help you. Okay, that information is all found in our syllabus. One thing that I do want to go over about the upcoming weeks is that we will be having an oral presentation due Sunday, February 11th. So not this Sunday. This Sunday, all that we have to do are the assigned activities on VHL, as well as the partner dialogues, because we're still in Module 1, but we will be soon going to Module 2. So you will have to complete your oral presentation. I don't believe that you guys can see Module 2 yet, but I wanted to go over the instructions for the oral presentation. You should be able to see Module 2 soon, as it will be released to you. Okay, so here is the instructions. We do have 2 oral presentations throughout the semester. They should be completed only in Spanish. There should be no part of your presentation that is in English. It should have 5 PowerPoint slides and be at least 4 minutes in length, since we are in Spanish 201. And here's the information for grading. It will be graded on pronunciation, grammar, fluency, content, quality. The slides should contain images and have no more than 2 sentences. Okay, 50% will automatically be taken off of the grade if you read or sound like you are reading. As well, here is the topic. Choose a current event in the news. Present the event, its importance, background, and future implications. Use present, past, and future tenses. So those are all of the instructions related to the oral presentation. You guys will be uploading them to VoiceThread, and then that's how you will be viewing them. As the following week, you'll be asked to give a peer review on the presentations of your classmates, okay? So not this weekend, because this Sunday is February 4th, but next weekend, February 11th, that is when your oral presentation will be due. Sunday, February 11th by 11:59 p.m., Mountain Standard Time, okay? If you guys have any questions about the oral presentations, please let me know in advance so that I can help you with that. Also, if you go down on our table of contents, you'll see a section that says grading rubrics. And if you go down to the last rubric, it says oral presentation rubric. And this shows you the things that I'll be taking into consideration when I am grading. Okay, another thing that I wanted to talk about with you guys is that all partner dialogues are to be recorded through Adobe Connect. And you can access Adobe Connect here on our D2L page. And if you click this tab, it takes you here to this page. Okay, and then what I should see here is your name and your partner's name written here. So I know, okay, well, Bill and Susie, for example, were the ones who completed the partner dialogue in this folder. And when I click on recordings, it should say whatever the due date was for the partner recording. So yesterday was the 28th. So we'll say January 28th recordings. The next week, next Sunday, is February 4th. So it might say February 4th recordings, for the next recording date, so that I can just go in and say, okay, I'm going to listen to these recordings for this partner. Okay, that's what you should have here. You should not be recording anything on VHL. Okay, you don't record anything on VHL. The only thing that you should be doing on VHL is finding the topics for the week. Okay, if that doesn't make sense, please email me so I can help you guys understand the partner dialogues. Okay. Okay, so next week, or this week, you'll be completing the activities due on February 4th. Okay. These are all the activities. You will be needing to go over gustar and similar verbs, as well as the preterite. I have already uploaded a PowerPoint as well as a video about the PowerPoint on our D2L homepage. So go over this, watch the PowerPoint, watch the video, go over the PowerPoint. If you guys have any questions, please let me know and I'll meet with you through Adobe Connect, okay? And here is where we have our 2 partner chats for the week. And I can tell because of this icon here. And that's what it tells me that it's going to be the partner dialogues. So let's go ahead and look those up. We'll go to content activities. Remember, we're still under module 1, lección 1. And then we should be transitioning to module 2 next week. Okay, so we will go to manual de gramática. But we have to go to, oh no, it's not this one. I think it's estructuras. Estructuras, gustar and similar verbs to find the first partner chat. And here it is, te gusta. Here is the icon that shows us that it is the partner chat for the week. Also, the due date helps us know, okay, that it is for this upcoming week. And here's the instructions. Por turnos, pregúntense si les gustan o no las siguientes personas y actividades. Utilicen verbos similares a gustar y contesten las preguntas. Okay, so here's the specific people, Benicio del Toro and Sofia Vergara. This is what Benicio del Toro likes, and this is what Sofia Vergara likes. Okay, so what we're going to have to use is the gustar verbs. Okay, make sure that you guys understand how those are different from verbs that we have seen previously or that you may have seen previously in other classes. Okay, and this is what you guys will be doing as one of the partner dialogues for the week. Like I said, if you have questions, please let me know so I can help you. We'll go over the next one, which should be under cultura. And here, due February 4th, here's the icon, micrófono abierto, and it tells us here that it is a partner chat. Okay, the second topic for the partner dialogues for this week. Por turnos se interpretan los roles de un periodista y de un inmigrante a los Estados Unidos. Consideren estas preguntas y añadan otras. Okay, so it doesn't only want you to go over these questions, but it wants you to add other ones as well. That would be something that you would feel that any journalist and an immigrant would be discussing. Okay, please make sure that it is appropriate and please be sensitive, to the current political issues. Okay, make sure everything is appropriate for the course. Good. If you do have any questions, please let me know ahead of time so that I can help you and your partner. Another thing to keep in mind is if you guys are having any issues completing the activities, there should be something on the page where it says like contact instructor or request grade review so that I can go in and look at it and see if there's anything that needs to be changed. Another thing that you can do if you guys are having issues and you want some outside tutoring, you guys can always use the think tank. Let me go up here. So if you go here, think tank tutoring, this is a free service provided by the university, and you go to language. It does provide you with the information for Spanish tutoring. In the mornings, it's usually in the Bear Down gym, and then in the afternoons at the rec center. So you guys will be able to get help from tutors in Spanish. It's also offered for other things, but that's the particular one for this course. It also gives you the information here: math, writing center, science, business, private tutoring, exam preps, okay, anything that you guys might need help with, you can find here as a resource through the think tank. So please take advantage of that. And then also email me if you guys need to meet. We do meet here through Adobe Connect. I will meet you under office hours if you and I are going to meet to discuss something about the course, okay? So please keep all those things in mind. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you guys are struggling so that I'm able to address that with you, okay? If there are any questions about anything that we have upcoming in the following weeks, let me know.